gosh, you just feel for them. So much rain in such a short amount of time can do so much damage.
Yeah, it's like a 1,000-year flood.
Wow,
yes.
Just in 24 hours.
Right,
wow.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so we've been enjoying sunshine. I hope you got outside because, yeah, you mentioned we're going to have some storms starting tonight.
We've had a really nice dry stretch, but now we're going to see more active weather kicking in, and we have the potential for some severe storms. Taking a look here, we do have some severe thunderstorm watch boxes and tornado watch boxes out for portions of Missouri and Illinois right now. And in fact, there was a tornado warning here just recently, but this is all moving into our area. We're hoping that this line of storms, once it approaches Indiana, will start to really die down. And it looks like we might have a good chance of that because it should arrive after sunset tonight. Right now, we're dry on live Doppler 13 radar. Temperatures are still warm, unseasonably mild for this time of year. 77 right now in Greencastle, 75 in Bedford, 82 in Shelbyville. And we do have that risk of severe weather. Now, it does include Indianapolis and portions of west central Indiana, but really the heart of the stronger storms are taking place right now with the heat of the day in portions of St. Louis, Missouri, and really it's going to be west central Indiana that has a better chance of seeing an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm. So as we see the timeline here, this model's keeping it a little slower, arriving around 11:30 to midnight in west central Indiana. I think this model's handling it best. So we're going to watch the timeline of this as it does move into west central Indiana. These will be pushing off from really southwest to northeast throughout the early morning hours. But notice it really starts to fall apart. We start to lack in the instability because of it being dark at that point and no sun heating the surface. So hopefully a lot of those storms fall apart. But nonetheless, we still want you to stay weather aware, especially if you are in west central Indiana later tonight. Make sure you have a way to get those notifications in the middle of the night if we do have a severe thunderstorm kick in. I do think we'll see some pockets of heavy rain and likely some gusty winds out of these storms as well. And we're going to have rain around with us most of the day on and off Sunday. The chunk of it will be moving in during the morning hours, but as far as rainfall potential goes, we could pick up 1/4 of an inch, possibly a little over 1/2 an inch in some of those locations. So temperatures will actually be falling throughout the day as the cold front swings through. We're going to see the air temperature down to 47 degrees by 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. And then check this out. Been holding off on this, but looks like we do have enough moisture in the atmosphere as this system continues to spin over central Indiana, really the Great Lakes area. By early Monday morning, we could see a bit of a wintry mix of rain and possibly some snowflakes. Northern Indiana has the best chance. We could pick up a little bit of snow out of this system, at least during the morning hours into the afternoon. Not expecting accumulation. However, we could see a quick heavy snowfall. It'll melt very quickly if we do have that happen. As far as we go for Sunday, we're going to see those temperatures falling throughout the day. As we go into Monday, very chilly. It's going to be windy. We're going to see wind chill values in the 20s and 30s. But then Tuesday, we start to warm back up into the 60s. We're back into the 70s by the middle of next week.